change the front brake pads on a Skoda Fabia. Start off by taking the little walnut covers off with this thing that comes with the car. Just push it through and then it hooks on to these little tabs and then you just pull it out. Now we're going to loosen the walnuts. It's a 17mm socket. Now we're going to jack up the car and then remove the wheel. Now that the car's jacked up and safely secured in the axle stand, remove the wheel the rest of the way. There's two little covers at the back here, and just with a screwdriver in between, just put that like that and it pulls the little cover off, and then inside here is a 7mm Allen key hole, and the same with the bottom. Just like that, and I've got both of them out. Now with a 7mm Allen key, we can loosen that off. And the same with the bottom, just loosen that off. And then once it's fully loosened, you can just push the bolt back with a screwdriver. Once it's fully loosened again, just with the screwdriver from up here, just push it back like that. That way it's out of the way. I'm just going to get a screwdriver in here, pull the caliper over slightly. And then it goes tilts that way out. So remove the brake pads just by pushing them in. Might need a screwdriver just to help you push them out. And pull the other ones out, just like that. Now get your brake caliper rewind tool. Just put it in and start to wind that out. Just like that, and then you can start tightening that up. Once you start feeling more resistance, then you're done. So loosen that off. And then you can unscrew that. And that's it. Now that's pushed back. Just clean up the surface area around where the brake pads go with a screwdriver, a wire brush and some brake cleaner. So get some copper grease and just put it on the tabs that's going to be on the car, where it's going to be resting on. Make sure you don't get any on the brake pad surface. Same with the other one. Just put a tiny little bit on these little tabs where they're going to go into the car, into the piston. So put the pad in and just push that into the brake pad. Then get your outer brake pad. I'm just going to put it over the top like that, and then it should just slide on, just like that. Then when you're putting it back in, because of this tab here, you have to make sure you go from the bottom first. Just like that. And just start tightening it down. Make sure you do the bottom one as well. And tighten it down. Tighten the top one down too. Then put your caps back on. So the top one and the bottom one. Now that's all back in place. Now we're going to put the wheel back on. And now we'll let the car down and we'll fully tighten the wheels. We'll just tighten up the wheel nuts. So get the caps and just push them back on. Make sure the round one goes onto the locking wheel nut and the rest of them are all the same, just go onto the rest of the wheel nuts. And just push into place. That's it. Now you just need to pump the brake pedal a few times and then you're done.
If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you want more.